before you get your first real estate deal, you need to have what we call your wholesaling power team. It consists of an investor-friendly title company, a title company that knows all about assignment contracts, knows all about double closings, know all about lease with option to buy, know all about all these different other strategies. They are investor-friendly, and they're used to working with investors. You must have that in place before deal one. Number two, a real estate agent. Now, the purpose of that real estate agent is someone that can give you comps after repair value, letting you know what properties are selling for, and can also provide leads. My friend Christian Anderson, Exit Realty, fantastic opportunity, on time, get you leads and so on. So definitely, you're looking for an investor-friendly real estate company, Exit Realty, Christian Anderson. But that agent is that person that is part of that team that is one of the most important parts of that team. Because if you're going to do volume in this business, you got to take action fast. And what I mean by that real estate agent should be able to give you comps in at least 2 hours or less. If the agent can't give you comps in 2 hours or less, you're fired. Why? Because that agent is going to cost you money. The minute a seller contacts you to sell their property, to buy properties and so on, that seller is going to be reaching out to other investors. And the investor that can put an offer in that seller's hand the quickest will get the deal. So speed is your friend in this business, along with accuracy. So you have to be able to put that offer in that seller's hand. From the time you get the phone call from the seller to the time you make the offer should be 2 hours or less. Team member number 2. Yes.
Charles, can you explain how you establish a quid pro quo, whether you give an agent in that relationship?
Great question. What is the relationship, or how do you establish the quid pro quo in order to get that agent to want to work with you? You let that agent know that the leads that you don't do anything with, you will send to them so they can get listings. You can even offer to pay that agent a finder's fee for comps on deals or properties that you close on that they pull comps on. So there's a couple of ways in which you can incentivize that agent to make them stick with you.
Real estate agents the only means to get comps?
Great question. Is real estate agents the only means to get comp? The answer is no. The number one way is MLS, real estate agents. Number 2 is a program called Privy, Privy. Privy pulls the same data from the MLS. Now, the multiple listing service is what real estate agents use in order to pull comps. Privy pulls that data from the MLS. Now, Privy isn't cheap. When you're working with an agent, you can get an agent to do this for free, provided you're going to provide them leads, you're going to provide them opportunities to make money and so on. You're not going to waste their time. But if you're going to sign up for a program like Privy, it's going to cost you $49 a month. And it has just as good as leads inside of Privy that you can get from the MLS. Great thing. He reminded me that Privy only operates in certain markets. It does operate in Maryland, D.C., and Virginia, so you're covered. But there are only certain markets that it operates in. Great point. Power team member number 3, and the final power team member is this. The gurus will have you believe that every time you put a property or you go to a property, you need to take a contractor with you. Who in the hell is going to go with you to a property that you don't plan on buying, that you're going to plan on wholesaling 50, 60 properties in a month? Who's going to do that? What contractor do you know that's going to do that? I don't know any of them. The fact of the matter, how do you handle your repair estimate, guesstimating or trying to figure out what the repairs are, is you create what's called a repair estimate cheat sheet. And you can do this by hiring a contractor to walk through a couple of their projects or a couple of projects they are aware of and have them break down repair costs, but you're paying that contractor $50, $75 to create a cheat sheet for you.